Hi, my name is Faraz Khan, and today in this video, I will be teaching you about React.js with API. This project report is being created by Faraz Khan, which is me, and my partner Isha Patel. So let's get started. So the agenda of this presentation is to get you know about the history, how to get started with React, core concept, the ecosystem, and a demo of a React project. So, how was React actually started? So, React was created by Facebook. It was developed by Jordan Block, which was a software engineer. It was open source in 2013, and it quickly gained popularity due to its innovative approach and UI development. Before React, we have to traditionally manage the DOM manipulation, and it was done using JavaScript, jQuery, and other languages. The challenges of that was it was more prone to error, dynamic content update was harder, and application was very complex. Server-side rendering. Most application before use server-side rendering, the challenges of it were every user interaction required a full page reload, the performance was poor, and bad user experience in modern apps. Lastly, before React, multi-page applications were built. So in React nowadays, a single page application is present, but earlier there was multi-page application, each having a separate HTML file. So when React came, the introduction of virtual DOM changed everything. The changes were applied to the virtual DOM first. Only the necessary updates were made to the real DOM. Secondly, React gave us component-based architecture. Therefore, the application components were divided into usable components. Declarative programming. React shifted from imperative programming to declarative programming. The example of it is given as follows. Also, React allows us to build single-page applications. How to set up a React project? Step 1. Create your first Vue project. So using npm create vue@latest, then follow the following prompts, and then once you're done, run the commands given in the step 3, and your project is set up. Core concepts of React. The virtual DOM. So a lightweight representation of real DOM is actually the virtual DOM. React keeps the copy of the virtual DOM in memory. And when the props change, React update the virtual DOM first. Only the necessary changes are applied to the real DOM. The advantages are faster updates, better performance, and simplifies the rendering process. Virtual DOM. So this is how the graphical representation of virtual DOM looks like. Reconciliation. So the process of updating the real DOM by comparing the old virtual DOM is known as reconciliation. Diffing algorithm is used to find the differences and it ensures optimal performance. React Fiber. A React Fiber is a re-implementation of React's reconciliation algorithm. It enables splitting of React framework into units. Following are the definitions involved in React Fiber. So rendering techniques. So there are two types of major rendering techniques, client-side rendering and server-side rendering.